Hey everybody, how you doing today? We have the ROG G15, Strix G15, and this laptop. I'm surprised. I have seen crazy numbers so far. I've seen a lot of crazy numbers with this laptop. I actually very surprised that how efficient this laptop. At the same time, how can I say this? How powerful is this? So to combine efficiency with power is such a great effort here. So what we have here, guys, we have the 5000 series from AMD, and we have the RTX 3070. So the 5000 is the Ryzen 7 5800 series. So this is really great. Already I've seen the laptop. There are many things I'm gonna cover here, but and it's gonna be in a playlist. I'm gonna drop a lot of videos, probably gonna hit the 30, 40, 50, just like the Zephyrus G14 playlist. But in this case, this guy here, this guy, wow, I'm really amazed how good is this laptop. Now this actually covered a lot of issues that was there in the Zephyrus G14 and improved on, and actually did something crazy, man. You can overclock and you can underclock things through this guy over here. And this, once you click it, you can go to many ways. You can just go to the setting. Let me just show you real quick. Excuse me. So as usual, when you click it, and this is the Army Crate. So Army Crate is way to actually check out what you have on your laptop. You can manage your thermals, you can manage your fans and all that stuff. And I actually found out that there are many ways that you can actually downclock your PC or your laptop. In that case, here, as you can see, the performance is high already, and it's gonna go down. But please tell me, do you hear any fans running? Because let me just show you. Here, the fans actually, guys, the fans is completely turned off here. So as you can see, zero. The fans are not running at all, because I'm using like this panel power saver mode, and there is something called Overdrive, so you can actually customize this to actually turn off the fans. The fans would run if it actually get hot on the CPU, but in this case, the fans are not running at all, man. This is crazy. The amount of power I'm actually saving right now is really crazy. Do you want to see how much power that I'm saving right now? Let me just show you. Where is that? Okay. So now the refresh rate is dropped from 300 to whatever this refresh rate. This is probably like 30, something very low. But the benefits of this screen, this is the 300 hertz screen, 3 milliseconds, full HD. The best thing about this technology and this screen is the variable refresh rate. So what's the variable refresh rates? I'll just give you an example. In your phone, what's happening in your phone, for example, the Samsung, you get a 120 hertz refresh rates, but sometimes when you're not using your phone, it drops down to 1 refresh rate, or maybe 10, 15. It depends if you're watching a picture, if you're not moving the cursor, if you just reading, for example, you don't need that variable refresh rate. Sometimes the phone automatically actually fix this for you. In this case, with this laptop, with this screen, the 300 refresh rates works, but at the same time, it reserve battery when you're just watching screen, or you're not moving anything, or you, for example, if you're working on Excel sheet, or you're working on PowerPoints, or typing on Word documents, the screen itself is gonna reserve the battery for you to actually work more than the power that you're actually looking for. Let's just take a look at what we have here. So as you can see, 12 hours and 16 minutes we have here on 85%. So it's not even 100%. So I can pull 12 hours and 60 minutes of working normally. Like I can open Excel sheet and work documents, just casual work here. You can pull 12 hours, 60 minutes on 85%. If you want to do the math, do the math. You can hit 100% of battery life. How much is going to get from hours? You do the math, and you can understand the situation. Now, if you want to just go and turn on the 300 hertz screen, you need to turn off the panel power saver. And once you do that, automatically you get the 300 hertz. You can see the fast and how fast it is right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Look how fast it's smooth. This is for purely gaming. This is awesome. This is great screen, guys. And at the same time, now with this going on, now what I did, I automatically turned off all the 300 hertz. But if I'm just leaving the cursor here, the battery life is gonna get hit, right? So it's 12. Let me just go back. So it got hit. Excuse me. The battery got hit. Okay. In that case, let me just see the fans. So yeah, so you should get a little bit more power here. The fans are still off, guys. Are still off. This is crazy. Okay, but if you want to turn the fan on, excuse me. What you're gonna do here? Actually, you go to performance, and you need to make the CPU get hot. So what I also did here, if you notice, let me just show you something else. There's too many things to be covered here, but I'm gonna drop a lot of videos later on. So be patient, guys. So here, what I did, you see that? That's the GPU status over here. I completely turned off the GPU. So the extreme power saving is called. And the way to do it, you actually need to go to the setting and do some adjustments. And I'm gonna explain that in a later video, guys. But for now, I'm just showing you the bigger picture. Let me just go back a little bit. Okay, so in that case, let's go back and see. We have 7 hours and a half, so it's gonna go up slowly. You're gonna hit around 10 hours now because I'm using the 300 hertz. But if you want to hit the crazy numbers, the double-digit numbers like 11, 12, 13, 14, you need to go there and hit the power saving panel here. So you turned off the 3 milliseconds, and we have this off. And let's just see, if you go here in the iGPU mode, here where you can just completely turn off the GPU, as you can see. So one click on the IGP mode, it's on. Now it's on. So when in the IGP mode, the Ryzen GPU is gonna run and the RTX is gonna be turned off. That's the benefit actually. And when you actually turn it on, let me just click on switch, turn it off, you will see the RTX is gonna go on again, and it's gonna be running. As you can see, this is RTX 3070, and 115 watts, of course, can be boosted to 120 and up to 130 with the CPU. So that's a great combination. So here, let me just go back and turn it on because I want to save the battery. This is great. These are crazy numbers. Let's just be honest here. Let's go to the setting. Where is the setting? So if we go to system, excuse me guys, you have here the system. You'll see the memory, you'll see the GPU mode, power mode saving. This is where you actually, I just showed you in the dashboard. When it comes to the lighting, this is where you actually control the lighting of the keyboard, etc. So, and this is the audio where you actually get to have the updates of your audio. I actually have other inputs here, so that's great. Mid, high, low. So a lot of customization, guys. A lot of customization from ROG, from ASUS. Great job. Awesome. Look at this. Look at this dashboard, guys. You see the color coding for CPU temperature, CPU frequency, and you can see the usage. I don't need like MSI Afterburner actually. I was thinking about getting the MSI, but now, nah. I think this is more than enough. Yeah, so that's the, let's just say this is the introduction introduction to the laptop. I have many things actually to cover, so I just wanted to first go through this and maybe with you, and then we can check out later more videos bought the laptop. So I'm gonna compare, next I'm gonna compare the speakers with the Zephyrus G14. So stay tuned for the next video. Take care everybody. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends if you like the video. Take care and see you later.